Alright fellas, so I had a question in the comments about the Capri sockets and how they fit on ratchets. So instead of just replying back to that comment, I figured I'd follow it up with a video. Got a few different ratchets here. We're gonna test them on. See if they just kind of fall off of the ratchet. And adapters, extensions, whatever. You know, just kind of a few things I have here around the house. So we'll get started. Good old snap-on military grade. As you can see, that is the Capri. Not coming off of there. This right here is a Taiwan socket. Old Taiwan, not the good Taiwan. Still holds on there pretty good. No falling off. This is what looks to be a Taiwan, but there is no name on this anywhere. Not only that, it has the wrong gear selector. So I'm guessing Chinese, but still holds on there. The old Steelman Pro Cobras. Good. This is the Cobalt gearless. See? No gears. Doesn't fall off either. This one is a little suspect. It's a Tractor Supply and it does not hold on to that there socket. This is a Powerbilt. This is a Craftsman, China Craftsman. This is an SK. This is an Industro. And this is a Truecraft. As you can see, this ratchet does not hold on to anything. So I think that is just the ratchet. Onward to better things. Craftsman Professional USA. This one is a VR. Of course, it does have the lock on it, so it's going to hold on to it. The good old Capri ratchet. Also with the lock. Holds on. Craftsman Raised Panel USA VQ stamp. Yeah. Good old Proto. I mean, come on. That's a ratchet. Yeah. This is also a Proto, but it's their Challenger line. Good. Oh. Good old snap-on. Yeah, that's it'll even hold on one of these godforsaken 24 tooth ratchets. Here is a Mastercraft, another Taiwan, for the Canadians. So yeah, it works. SK, super fine tooth. Good. An original SK, S.K, matter of fact. It says SK Tools on it. That's how old it is. Yeah, good, golden. This is a no-name impact driver handle. Good. This is a Craftsman, let's see, AD stamp. This is Chinese as hell. it still holds on. This is a Duralast 3/8 anvil on the 1/4 inch. Yeah, 19 millimeter if you need a 1/4 inch handle. That 19 millimeter gets you in there. Another oldie but a goodie. This is a snap-on ferret 3/8 drive sliding T handle. See if it works on the other side. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is a cheap little adapter I got with the 3-pronged oil filter wrench. And I'm actually going to load that on a ratchet. The ratchet failed. The socket did not. And that's too bad because that's a good old Craftsman USA. That's a VL drive. Maybe it's time to take that one apart. Do some fixer-upper in. Yeah, you give her a good throttle and she'll come off. But she won't come off of that adapter. Here's a Craftsman adapter. Ooh, came right off of there. A little beating, no. As soon as you get into the hard stuff though, she pops off. Here's a Pittsburgh. I don't know if this is Pittsburgh Pro. It is Pittsburgh Pro. Chrome vanadium though. She's good. Step up, you come to the Duralast. Yeah, she holds. This is another, I believe it's a Northern Tool clutch or something, I don't know. It might be a Pittsburgh. As you can tell, it's just painted. It's not really anything special. Chinese for sure. Good. And Craftsman USA again. Extension. Damn it, right off of there. It's good for light stuff. As soon as you get in anything heavy though, it comes off. I'm kind of wondering about the spring tension on these. Which leads me to another question about these. Some of these guys, you know, they have that spring in there. Let me use this guy for instance. That spring is super weak, so it is not going to hold any socket whatsoever. It's just going to fall right off. And this hasn't had a whole lot of heavy use either. I've used it a few times just to kind of figure out the gimmick on it, and I don't like it, but I still keep it around testing. But yeah, it's just in and out, in and out. I mean, come on, that's, you know, she's had at least 7 kids. There's no touching the walls even. Like a bucket of water. So that leads me to another point. If you're having trouble keeping a socket on your ratchet, maybe you ought to check out that detent. See if it's got a real weak spring. Maybe you broke the spring inside that detent. Maybe you need a rebuild kit on your ratchet. But there ain't nothing wrong with those Capri sockets holding on a ratchet. But as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, love, hate, harddogsforge@gmail.com. Don't send me any paintings because they never fit.